Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of As Far As You Can Tell. I'm Joe. With me as always are
Andrea,
Rachel,
Ashley,
JP,
and our GM with the mostest,
Brad.
Brad. Yeah. Where the party left off, we had an episode full of housekeeping, pretty much. We traveled back to Anchorage after dealing with Gert and Avara. Sent Gert back to his home in the swamp south of the Sealed. Gave Avara back to Ulrich and got our rewards there. Sold a good number of items, identified a good number of items. Sold some ale, drank some ale. Whole lot of housekeeping, but I'd like to think it was fun stuff. But yeah. We left off right after depositing a good amount of gold in the bank, and the party is going to figure out what's going to happen next. I'll pitch it over to Brent.
Okay, everybody level up to level 2. Wait.
done.
Should we, I thought about this earlier, should we go around the table and just do a, small thing of what we did when we leveled up? So that,
We can do a recap, just because we haven't done it for a while, of who we are and what our level 2 abilities are.
Well, I don't know that we need to do who we are.
Well, we could do that for the stream, for people who don't know.
Yeah, Joe doesn't know who we are, really. That's not a bad idea.
That's no problem.
Yeah.
And for the actual podcast, it's not a bad idea to refresh everyone. So,
I get 8 plus 8 moderate.
since we haven't done it for a while, let's go around the table and refresh everyone on who we are playing. Just a real quick description, and what our new level 2 abilities and what we have at level 2 are. So, JP, would
Sure.
you like to start?
I'm Razil. I am the resident fighter. I am a Vasar, which is a unique race to our campaign setting. It's flying, draconic, that's the word I was looking for. Draconic race. Flying is definitely strong, so I think we have a disclaimer for GM approval for if you were to run this. Yeah, I'm the resident fighter. For level 2, I picked up a bunch of health because I'm a fighter, and a feat that I've always looked at in Pathfinder but has never been super viable until I was able to fly, called Death from Above, which if I charge from higher elevation or from flight, I get a +5 bonus to the attack roll. In place of the +2 I would normally get from charging. So +3 after the fact.
I'll go next. I am Hove. I am a dwarven war priest of Nogrix, one of the gods in our campaign setting. Do all that Healy stuff and whatnot. For level 2, the big thing that I got was Fervor. It's the war priest class ability. It lets me do some extra healing for my friends. I can do it 5 times per day, because it is my wisdom modifier plus my level divided by 2, so that ends up being 5. And what it lets me do is heal 1d6. So that's I can drop some more heals.
Yay. And I am Anna Fairwind. I'm a human. What level 2 got me was extra bombs that I can throw, as well as potions I can give to people. So I can give something like a large person to JP's character.
A giant flying
You can be a giant flying Vasar.
That's
the,
literal death from above.
Yeah.
That's from the.
Justice will reign from above. Or do you think?
That is the infusion alchemist
Infusion.
discovery.
Yes, the discovery.
Give it to them.
What else can I do? A lot of cool things. I can throw more bombs per day. I can do a few more spells per day.
Sweet.
Pretty cool stuff.
Nice.
I'm Vale. I'm a Noir rogue. So Noir is a shape-changing race. It's another race unique to our campaign setting. So you can read a spotlight about it on our website.
Mm-hmm.
They can take forms of basically any humanoids with a couple minor restrictions, which are to other races native to our world. So as part of Unchained Rogue, I get all my sneaky stuff. I got my first rogue talent this level, which I'm taking fast stealth, so I can move at full speed while stealthing. Yeah, and then I got evasion. That's basically it. Wasn't a crazy level or anything, but
Evasion's really good though.
yeah. It's gonna be useful. So I have a lot of skills. Yeah.
I'm Violet. I'm an Amorai, which is also one of our races. They're primarily psionic race, and they have a matriarchal society, and they like shiny, pretty things. They also have this really cool thing where they can change the color of their hair and their eyes, and they can make it shorter or longer, so it's always fun. Leveling up, I got 2 new spells. I took Alarm and Shocking Grasp, and I got a few more casts per day, and that's pretty much it.
Typical wizard level.
Yeah,
Oh.
nothing exciting.
I acknowledge dungeoneering now.
And this is God.
Brad, what did you get at level 2?
An infinitely more larger number of things to kill you with.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay, Brad. Get us back on track.
So you are stopped by a man herding sheep down the road.
Wait, she is.
Yeah,
I
we're
realized
right with her.
That's all. That's nothing else happened to the sheep.
It was just more of a.
I wait impatiently before continuing on my way.
So that's your best. As you walk out of the bank, a scruffy old man asks you for some silver, please, as he sits dirty and naked on a stoop nearby.
I flip a silver piece at him.
He exclaims wildly and then covers himself in a sack.
I continue on my way. What? Is he just? It's just
Have
normal,
you never been downtown Cleveland?
normal homeless activity. I don't make eye contact.
We're sirens.
Sorry for the sirens. Hey, Ashley. Can you get one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do I get like goodwill on me? Am I blessed?
Have I been blessed?
Are there singing angels?
Stupid Astea.
You did your good deed.
Don't you bless me.
Right.
You did your good deed for the day.
Oh, I just stealth everywhere, by the way.
Okay.
I'm just not really not walking around town. I'm not stealthing everywhere, but
Like,
I want to.
So, what else does the party want to go after this evening?
Oh, so I wrote down we had 40 old copper. We found some old currency.
Oh, I forgot about the old currency.
Yes.
Could I have gotten that looked at the bank?
They don't handle old currencies.
Oh,
You have
that
to
is,
find a collector.
Don't the Eyes of Bathos do that too?
Yep.
Is there? Do they have an outpost in Anchorage I could stop in?
Yes. But you won't get your, the best price going through the...
Yeah, we want to try and find...
Okay.
And you, being who you are, could easily go check out some of the underbelly of Anchorage.
Yeah.
Although that's not a very... How bad does the Eyes of Athos look down on like currency stuff like that?
Depends
It's not
on
like-
how much large of a
Right.
transaction.
This isn't a giant hall. Could be, I
It's
guess.
not like the gems.
And we're not selling an artifact, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and it seems like they'd probably be somewhat inefficient, as is government agencies like that.
Mhm. They're keeping an eye out for people going out looting.
Right.
Note to the party, you were not stopped on your way back in, even with your giant pink sword and other things by the Vagabonds, which is very highly unusual.
Did they seem to purposely let us slide? Did they just seem overwhelmed?
Overwhelmed.
Oh.
The
Okay.
influx of Eresians has
They're very pissed with
stretched
the Eresians.
Sentinels to their limits.
Do we know why the Resians are coming here?
No clue.
Is it next day yet or still the same day?
Still same day.
Yeah, sorry, the cut confused. Yeah.
Okay.
Washington.
I almost bought prostitution earlier.
What?
Oh my god. What?
What?
Yes. Sorry, I went to... What was that place called?
Skin
Skin
difference.
dependent.
Skin
Skin defendant.
Skin dependent.
Bye, Joe. Thanks for watching.
Oh
Oh no, bye!
Goodbye, Joe. Not this
Anyway.
Joe.
Hove would probably tell everyone else that party, or you tell everyone he's cool with. He doesn't have anything else to do tonight. You guys can do whatever.
Mhm.
Probably a good idea to sleep for the night in an actual bed, not out camping somewhere
Yep.
that's bloody uncomfortable. Hove wants to sleep in an actual bed tonight.
We have the rules.
Needs his beauty sleep, I say, in character.
Oh god. I don't know, but I get I'm 5 to locate traps and 10 to disable them because of my special rogue stuff. So just letting you know. I'll remember that, but
Okay.
yeah, I definitely want to sleep in a real bed.
Yeah.
Okay, are you looking for upscale, downscale, middle scale, no scale?
Middle scale.
Middle.
Upscale.
Middle.
Middle scale.
We gotta save some money.
Middle scale.
I
We
sigh
don't want
heavily.
to be.
I don't want to draw attention. If someone, like, if a new party from out of town comes
No, I
into an
wouldn't do
upscale, you're probably going to draw a little bit of attention to
No.
it.
That was more trolling.
Yeah. I'm not against it, but. maybe
I mean,
not
I
here.
survived the Darkest War. I've
Yeah.
slept some shitty places. Middle of the road is probably really nice for me.
Also, keep it, like, the more attention we draw to ourselves, the better chance the cultists are going to end up knocking on our door the next day. So we want to be totally mediocre.
I just realized something. Actually, it's probably
What?
I didn't check the audio source for the stream. No one said anything is bad, but maybe make sure it was the microphone.
You should probably check all of
Yeah.
things.
It might be for a second for those watching. I'm sorry.
You arrive at the Snowball Inn.
Okay, I think we're good.
Snowball. That sounds
Snowball Inn.
lovely.
Everything is covered in white.
Not for long.
The only color in the room is from the person standing behind the desk.
That's actually
Who is
scary.
it?
I assume the rooms aren't like this.
Did you say that when you walk in?
I say, are the rooms like this?
No. Hello? How
Hi.
can I assist you this evening?
We need rooms.
How many?
Two?
I guess two.
She doesn't sleep.
2! What color?
What are my options?
You don't get options.
What? Then why
Then
did
why'd
you ask?
Because there's only white.
How do you keep this clean?
You don't.
Can I see
That's
your
not really good
rooms?
to say to
Sure.
customers.
I'd like to see your room.
He takes you to the 4th floor of a small building. He opens the door to a room that is fully furnished in green. Everything is green.
Wait, I thought you said these were white.
Yeah, they are. White is every color.
Did they teach you to say this?
How much do you hate it?
A lot.
What's this person's name?
What's your name, friend?
Gerald!
Can we just have it here?
Gerald. I give Gerald a silver piece and ask him to speak to me as a normal human being.
Okay, well, all the rooms are pretty much the same except for the color scheme.
Do you have a black room?
Well, Miss Darkheart.
You have
Yes, I do.
You have no idea.
I shoot daggers out of my eyes and kill you.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Alright, you know, if you want the purple room, we could sleep in the purple room.
Do you have a pink room?
I just have to meditate. We have
yes.
a room.
It's currently occupied, though.
Hove sighs heavily and walks into the room that he showed us and sits down, starts taking off his armor. This'll do.
Okay, green it is.
I follow Hove.
I think my girls would like an effeminate room.
Okay.
Purple room.
Alright, well the
Takes
girls
you
can
next door to
have...
the violet room.
Violet's Violet!
And that's my name.
Convincing.
My hair's like purple. My eyes are purple.
Right, he's like, would have never guessed.
For some reason, I believe you. It's going to be 2 silver a night. How long are you staying?
You pay nightly?
Sure.
One night.
No, actually, 2 silver a night. I hand him a gold piece, that's 5, right?
Yeah.
For armor. For
Yeah.
a maid though.
Oh, I see how it is.
And I walk back into my room.
Don't worry, I'll charge him 5 silver.
Thanks.
I give him gold.
Hove
Okay.
walks out and looks at him. What?
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Hope
Is
you
Cheryl
like
a
the
human?
jungle in there. What? Yeah.
Hope you like the jungle. He's hitting on a women.
I mean, Anna is a human.
I'll
Yeah.
see you ladies again in a week.
Right.
Bye.
Or,
See you
oh,
later.
human.
Do you need it?
male.
No, okay.
Oh, that was just one
I
of
didn't
the...
need anything anyways.
He walked away without saying anything after handing him the key.
He hates his job.
He sighs as he gets downstairs.
It'll be okay, Gerald. Don't worry.
You say it to a closed door.
I get comfortable in the room.
Put my hand against the door.
Your day passes uneventfully. Your night passes uneventfully. You wake up the next morning
I pray to Nog.
to a chilly day in a season.
I'm up most of the night, so I sleep
I
in
would
real
assume you
late.
have a group.
And if you
or
guys make noise, I yell at you.
a pray.
I prepare my
The pray club.
spells.
Myself as well.
I'm obligated to pray at midnight, so I'm a night owl.
Oh my god.
I give JP an enlarged person.
You don't get me up for breakfast.
Can I? Is it a potion?
Yeah, potion.
It's her extra.
My
It's
extra.
in the form of a potion. You can
So I can
literally
use it.
drink it whenever, and it lasts for this day.
The whole day?
No,
Well-
no, not the spell.
Oh, okay.
The potion.
Holy shit!
It's usable. You can use it.
Okay.
It lasts for 2 minutes.
It lasts
Right.
as long as an enlarged person's.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm about to become a
Holy
titan.
shit! I'm gonna do.
No, that's really cool. Thank you.
It's like that time I said I was casting Mage Armor for 8 hours.
Wait, what?
Joseph
How long
there.
did it last? No, it lasts for 8 hours. That was fun. Anyways,
So, your morning is uneventful. You walk out into the city streets.
I would like to go research more about the family that they're dark something.
Okay.
I'll go with her.
I want to talk to people all day long.
Roll on some ability. Where are you going?
The bar.
You ride? Which one?
Blackburn.
Go to a different one.
Okay.
You might have a problem.
What?
Use it.
Nope.
What?
You picked a random.
A name?
The limping turtle.
Oh man.
That's so weird.
God is loading.
Everyone freezes. It's a
God
loading bar
4
appears.
fours. Cannot find God.
Oh no.
You arrive at Old Glory,
Oh, glory.
a tavern full of old veterans of the Darkest War.
Ooh, that sounds
Okay.
sounds like a hot spot.
You should go there.
Is she going alone?
Does anyone want to go with me?
Well, I mean, are you going as you, or are you going to...
I'm Vale.
Okay. I mean, I assume we head out as a...
I don't want her to go alone.
Because
You want to go with her?
she's researching stuff, so.
Yeah.
Do the two smart people want to go together? The alchemist and the
We
witcher?
can, we can go research.
What are books?
Our in junkies can go research.
My 10 in.
We're gonna go learn about sapphire mines.
Yes.
I forgot.
So Anna and Violet can go learn. Vale, Oath, and Raziel can go
Hang out in the bar.
debauchery.
I
Probably
wonder
like
if I
noon.
can learn about their
Yeah,
breeding
these are the
process.
noon bar dwellers.
Yep.
The retired Darkest War vets. Who probably aren't getting very good benefits.
I was gonna say they're living on a government pension, and it just isn't that good in these times.
No. Too many vets.
Yeah.
Actually, not really.
The VA's overwhelmed.
So anyway, what did you get on your knowledge ability?
I didn't know what you wanted to roll. You said roll, and I was like,
Oh, yeah, knowledge ability. 14. The Blackburn family still exists. It's sort of. It's currently being ran by. There's two main family members that are still alive. A 16-year-old boy
Nice.
known as Sergio Blackburn, who married into a Trispiate family. He lives in Tristan.
16.
And an old man by the name of Luca Blackburn.
Who lives here?
If you could say living on the streets as living, yes.
Sweet.
He is in his late 60s. After
Still
Sergio
not
left with his inheritance,
Oh,
Mr. Luca lost most of his current holdings and ended up on the streets.
Sergio's a jerk. Can I learn anything else about their family?
Sure, what do you want to know?
Anything about their mining operation?
Sure. Please roll knowledge history as you browse through the vast library
20.
in Anchorage. After 4 hours of searching, you find a small book on black sapphire mining by the Blackburn family. It gives you the exact location of their mine, which so happens to run into a rift that you currently walk through. You find a small bit of history that they both kept a vineyard and a little ale making operation, in which they sprinkled the remains of cut sapphires into the liquor. And their mining operation was a big success for a really long time. They were a very powerful noble family in Anchorage for many centuries until, for some strange reason, they ostracized all of the workers, kicked everybody out of the holdings, and kept to themselves, and then disappeared off the face of the planet.
I think I have an idea as to why.
Maybe.
Interesting.
Am I allowed to keep this book? Can I take it?
5 gold.
5 gold.
You probably, yeah.
Sure.
Well,
I mean,
This is the happiest innkeeper in the world.
I doubt this is a very
Librarian?
Yeah, it was like innkeeper. Gerald's like, the fuck?
Gerald, why are you at the library?
Like, she comes back with the book and looks at him. Can I keep this book? He's like, 5 gold.
where did you get that? Sure.
You know, it's just, oh my god.
Anything else you want to look for?
That's all I wanted to know.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
the current estate holders for the Blackburn family are the Arterials.
Mm-hmm.
They essentially bought out all of the Blackburn estate from Sergio.
Yeah.
And then he left with his money.
Lol.
That was Flash. Brother.
Which probably gained them political power, right?
Mostly, yes. Most of their holdings were inside the city itself.
Is there
Right.
any more information on Luca?
Sure!
I just want to know, like, what's the Darkest Ward?
He is a Darkest War veteran. You know that. You find a small, like, biography of veterans with the Blackburn family.
Okay.
He was a captain in the Darkest War. Mildly successful. He didn't die, obviously, or he'd be dead.
Wow.
I mean, that's pretty successful for
well,
the Darkest Ward.
He's actually a fairly well-to-do captain until he came down with a bout of mental illness.
Was that at home or in the war?
At home. 2 years ago.
So these
His bout of mental illness gave Sergio the right of power over the family itself, and then Sergio utilized his power to sell all the holdings to the family and leave.
What happened to his parents?
Sergio's parents died in the dark.
crazy. He
Alright.
just been beat.
I'm good. I'll try to find this dude soon.
Okay. Is anyone helping her find this old man?
I'm with her. I can't.
He might be outside the bank with some silver.
Maybe that's what I was.
Oh, God.
Well, Vale,
Damn it,
Hove, and Ruziel aren't there. We're at the bar.
Yeah.
You'll have to come find us.
Where would it be? Where would it be?
Word.
Just by, like, gauging the town, is there a place where I think that I could go to find out people who, like, may know who he is?
Like maybe the bar or
Yeah.
tavern or a local hotspot.
We happen to be at
Yes. Old Glory.
I'm gonna go there.
You arrive at Old Glory. I think
Oh,
you're already
hey!
there.
Hi, guys! And I tell them what I found out.
So roll diplomacy.
Okay. What are we diplomatizing?
19?
Prior to her showing up, what information were you attempting to gather?
Wait.
While she's gathering
11.
information,
20. 20 then.
I'm
I'm-
drinking.
I'm wanting to hear, like, just what's going on in the city, the attitude toward the Resians, any weird things happening. I know we are getting a lot of hints pointing us in the direction of Dragonheart, and that's kind of where we're trying to loop back around to, where we came from, but, I don't know, I'm just trying to, like, learn stuff. Just listen to what they're saying.
Okay, the city's, well, mostly sealed, has been overrun since Favera's return, with Oresians, primarily because they're the closest country that, the Oresians have access to. They're trying to spread the light of Astea to all of Oresi and get them on the true path of righteousness.
Oh, joy. I bet they like that.
Considering that Israel as a whole are extremely reserved and traditional people, this is going about as well as you'd hope. Which means not well at all.
They took her germs.
Build a wall.
That's one thing that you do notice that's slightly odd. All of the people who are showing up to pray and preach and get people to join don't seem to do anything else.
Okay.
We just pray.
Well, they hold no jobs. They work no long hours.
Who's financing their
You
exploits?
have no idea, but it's on the tip of everyone's tongue. The thing that they want to talk about the most is who the hell is sending all these people here. It's really annoying.
I want to find out.
They aren't taking our germs.
I think that they should build a wall and a res. They should pay for it.
They did. It's at Sentinel Keep.
Oh.
Even that didn't work.
Wow.
Now they come in by boat.
They should build
Okay.
a seawall.
Such as Anchorage. That makes sense. Okay. That's a good place for me to start.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm just paranoid, but my immediate idea is cultists. The cultists are sending me Eresians. The holy Ostian worship Eresians.
The whole.
This makes sense. I know. It's not a logical conclusion, but it's where I arrived.
Now that she
Both
has
shakes his
arrived,
head.
what do you, are you attempting to find out the location of Lucas?
Yeah.
Roll diplomacy.
20, not natural.
The old man in a stack across from the bank is Lucas
Oh.
Blackbird.
I gave that man a silver.
That'll be helpful when
And
we
it,
try
when
to talk to
if
him.
you say that out loud, some guy goes, "No, what are you crazy?"
Wait, why?
He freaks out when he gets money.
He was dancing.
I bet he's not dancing anymore.
Why does he freak out?
I don't know, something about losing all of his, holdings to some long forgotten son of his brother kind of, sent him through a loop.
Does anybody take care of him? Does he have...
Yeah, he takes care of himself. You're insane, lady. You're not from around here, are you?
No? Not really, no.
Probably causes as much trouble as those damn Eresians. Yeah, just you wait, you're gonna hear about them.
I got rid of your lizard folk and saved your farmers, thank you very much.
Yeah, you probably just went and bought a weapon and went on a crusade to kill people. Good job.
I saved your sheep! You shut your mouth!
Care about no damn sheep.
How drunk is this man?
Not drunk at all.
You should care about your sheep.
And everybody seems to be upset the fact you gave him money.
Well, then fine, they can take their lizard folk back and have all their sheep and pigs ate. And if anyone wants to argue about it, they can fight me.
Damn
down.
farmer, I don't care about no damn
Hope
sheep and pigs.
turns like he doesn't know Phil and keeps drinking his ale.
I continue to argue with old men.
The old men eventually throw you out.
That's fine.
Do you turn into somebody else and just come back in?
Why would you throw her out? It's the revolving
That was
door.
my sister.
I'm gonna come in like, so did you hear about that glorious, brave woman who saved all our sheep? No, I don't do that though. It's fine.
Hope finishes his drink and walks out.
I'm like, nice meeting you all, and I leave.
These men don't have jobs or influence. They're sitting at a bar at noon. Much like me.
Can I make a knowledge religion check to see what I know about these, like, Ostian worshippers from Eresia, if there's anything out of place with what they're doing or anything like that?
Yeah, they're out of place.
That's a 8. So.
Well, yeah, everything's out of place. They have no central church. They have no central, they seem to have no organization. They're all coming here anyway. That's all you know. Which is very odd for Astea's church. It's very structured.
Is there any Church of the Crystal Watcher presence over here?
Some guy said, "Who the hell is that?"
I was asking God.
Oh,
Is there any, there's no
you don't
cult?
find any.
Okay.
There's no cultist activity in Anchorage at all.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's gotta be nice.
We should probably stay here forever.
This is my life now.
Hope is going to look around the streets until he finds one of these Ostian worshippers.
You don't have to look hard. There's one 15 feet away from you as you walk out of Old Glory.
Bring the glory of the light!
Hope's going to walk up to him. Hello, friend.
He just keeps preaching.
Someday
Hey.
you get followers.
Keeps preaching.
Hey!
Keeps preaching.
Hey!
Some other guy walks over. Can I help you, sir? You stop screaming at my men? We're trying to spread the glory of Astea's light. What are you doing?
Who sent you guys?
We sent us.
Who's we?
Astea worshippers. Came here for
The
free
church?
will. Yeah.
The church.
Sure.
Like the Eurasian Church of Astea.
Yeah. Sapphire Spire and all. Direct orders.
Direct
No!
orders. Who, then?
Came here for free will. I just said that. You didn't believe me.
No, I didn't.
Why did Anchorage though, of all places?
We came to a sealed in large numbers everywhere.
Everywhere around?
Yeah, we have to fix the issues that are going on in this fair country.
Like what?
Well, I hear there's a lot of cultist activity in some other towns, chasing people out and killing people and things.
It's everywhere.
I mean,
Doesn't happen in Erezia. He's clearly lying.
you're clearly lying.
Yeah, we were dealing with them in our own way,
By being here?
systematically murdering them.
But you're not doing that by being here.
No, of course not. We're spreading the will of Astea.
Why?
Because Astea is the one true deity. She's the most powerful goddess in the world. Everyone should be beholden to her.
Pope shrugs. Visibly like, eh.
It's okay, sir. One day you will come into the light.
And I just look at this guy like, okay, sure.
I'm gonna chuckle pretty hard.
So, you're telling me
Yeah.
you
Yep.
and a bunch of your Austrian-loving friends
Yep.
walked up here, oh, not walked, excuse me,
Shit.
hopped on some boats and
Yep.
came up here
Yep.
from Orezia.
Yeah. Man, this guy's a sharp one. I just said all that.
Is this gonna be your new home?
How are you
Like,
do you have jobs up here?
Sure.
Where
What
are
are
you
your job?
staying?
What's your job?
I'm a preacher.
Who pays you?
Church does.
Okay. Walk away. Hope has a charisma of 8, so...
Neither of us are very charismatic.
no.
I think it's better that way.
Yep.
Doesn't help you much if you're
You
me
get
either.
approached by an Austin worshiper.
They approach me?
Yeah.
What do they want? What do they say? Like, do they just... Does someone...
He offers you a life of glory and all the good things that come with Austin.
The whole spiel.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds nice. We should probably think about it.
I look really interested. I listened to their whole pitch.
He keeps going. 2 hours pass before he comes to a point where you can even talk.
I don't think I let him go on for 2 hours.
All right. Well, then, how long do you let him go
I'm
on?
gonna stop him and be like,
When is your
that's
stopping
wonderful.
point?
20 minutes.
Like 20 minutes.
Okay. All right.
Like straight 20 minutes, I just listen and nod, and then I
Blank
stop
stare,
him.
Yes.
Who do I sign up with?
Oh, me, of course. You can join us at any time.
I'm in the background with
What
Ove.
benefits are there?
Say, like
I
every
wanna
time he
do what
says
you
something,
do.
You
we're
want to
just
do what
like,
I do?
I want to
Yeah,
stand
right.
here and tell people that.
Yes, my first one. Come with me.
Oh no, this is a pyramid scheme.
I follow him.
He takes you to a warehouse on the outside of town.
Oh my god, this
Oh.
is not an Austrian church.
It is an Austin church. They've converted the entire warehouse.
Follow you?
Okay.
Pews, statues, stained glass windows, the whole nine. Just the outside is the warehouse.
I assume we all follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How legit does this operation look?
It's pretty janky.
Okay.
The stained glass is literally broken colored glass that they've glued together to make cool. They don't really look like holy symbols, but you could kind of see it if you squint your eyes real hard.
Okay.
The statues are definitely made from common cement.
Okay.
The pews are pews. You have no idea where they got them.
Just like chairs and everything stuck together.
No, they look like actual
Like
church
actual
pews.
church pews.
No idea how they got
They're
them.
probably pilfered from some abandoned or ruined church or something
You
on the way
assume.
up. They definitely don't. They look out of place here for sure.
Yeah.
It was the only thing
Um,
they brought. They all individually
So, like,
packed.
what sort of
Just
is there like walking in? I'm assuming there's a ton of people running around and doing things. And
You can count about 70 people in the room.
is anyone stand apart as like a bishop or like the
Guy standing at the front.
Okay. So I'm gonna kind of point him out to you guys, like give you guys a nudge, and
Is he like in the middle of like a sermon? And they're okay.
Talking to people.
We're not just barging into like this guy's public speaking
Yep.
situation. Okay.
okay. But I asked him about the benefits of joining.
He tells you that he goes into a long spiel about how only the Astrians could have become Noir during the Darkest War. And, obviously, they were the unclean faith, and the matron is a liar, and Astea is the true face of the deity.
I talk mad shit on Noir.
He goes into a whole spiel about how
Why?
there's no way that this would have happened in Orezia. Obviously, there's something wrong with the bear, and it's sealed, and that's why they came here to free the people from the unclean fates of the north.
Okay. With Astea being such a big church, have I ever heard is this typical of an Astean pitch?
No.
This just seems almost like hate speech.
Yeah.
Hope probably would have led on to that.
Yeah.
It's really weird, everything that's going on.
Mostly Astean worshippers, from your experience and your travels, are fairly easygoing worshippers. They tend to get along with almost everyone. They're very open about everything. They have no intentions of preaching at you or forcing you to do anything. That's not the way that they do business. Not normally, anyway.
Well, I'm gonna go through the whole motions of signing up. I asked when they meet, how often they meet, what's the next group powwow.
They get together every day at noon under the glory of her son, and then they go and he gives you robes to hold on.
Oh, awesome! So I have I got robes. This could be useful.
She now has an Astean personality.
Yeah, I could be an Astean worshiper. That's a good question. I try to
he gives you his name. His name is Peyton Tyler.
How did he join? How did he get recruited?
Peyton is a middle-aged human. He tells you that he joined Astea's church as a young boy in Orez City and has traveled the world since then to spread the glory of Astea's life.
Okay. And so he's been apart for a while.
Mm-hmm. Whole life.
Has it always been like this? So not rambunctious, lively?
No, absolutely not.
When did the church change? Because it used to be a much quieter faith, but I really like this new getup you guys got going.
End of the Darkest War.
Okay.
We gotta make sure that it never happens again. Gotta keep the filthy Noir out of our streets.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, get rid of them Noirs. They killed so many people.
Do I get the vibe that this guy's just spitting what he's been told to believe?
Yep.
Oh man.
Some radicalized Oresian.
As a holy man, Hove isn't happy with this. He's not an Astean, but he recognizes that this is a bastardization of a religion.
Yes.
And he doesn't appreciate it at all. And you can all get the sense that he's very steamy about it, and he doesn't hide that fact at all.
But we're looking at them. Where else? We're not
Yeah.
But I think I'll get my get up and I have other appointments today, but I'll be here tomorrow and get my first day on the street.
Awesome.
Where are you staying? Could I find you?
Here.
Oh, you're all staying
There's
here.
the second floor of the warehouse.
Cots? What's the?
Anything you can sleep on.
Oh.
He
And-
shows you to the quarters.
What is it? Just people
It looks like a sick bay after a war. It's just
rows.
it's just cots and they're just bedrolls as far as the eye can see with bodies just laying among
Yeah,
them.
I can see.
It's a sea of bedrolls.
You're the second the door opens, you're hit with the stink of unwashed bodies.
Woo!
These they're all sleeping in their robes. It's not
I'm gonna nope the hell out of there.
okay.
He opens the door and he just goes, "Nope."
Yeah, I'm dude, and I leave again. I give him the old, I'll see you tomorrow, and
Okay, he lets you leave.
I pointedly
See, fam?
avoid shaking his hand or touching him. I need to go pray.
Where do you go?
We need to go.
I'm not gonna do that. I just say that. I am a very devout worshiper of your own.
Honey.
So.
Not as devout as some of my
She would
characters.
probably approve of me infiltrating this bastard Ostian church.
She's giggling up in Euroland.
Euroland. That's exactly what it's called.
The exact name of that plane.
Euroland.
We need to rewrite the book because Euroland is...
Eurolandia.
We'll just make that it.
Just send out the second wave of books.
That's in the errata.
Eurolandia.
Whatever.
We need to do an
That
April
is
Fool's
the errata.
errata.
That's it.
One PDF in the top left-hand corner it says Ural
Now resides.
plane is Ural.
So we have a lot of weird stuff going on here. I still don't know, like, this doesn't seem like a weird cult sect. Maybe just the Eresian church itself has been super horrible after...
I mean, this happens. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like radical
Cur-
religions.
And
especially
Eresia.
after the Darkest War.
Knowing Eresia, they've done this fanatical church crap before.
I mean, Ostian worshippers.
Yeah.
Alright.
You, as you wander out, you run into a young girl who, she's probably in her, you would say she's probably in her early 20s. She's very well dressed. Her hair is done in like some crazy thing.
It's like a beehive.
It's like a beehive.
Well, it's mostly like braided. You run into her on your way out as you pass. Two things you notice immediately: she's clean, and she's wearing real robes, not like potato sacks sewn together like the ones that you were just given.
Oh, I'm gonna stop her.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
it's so nice to meet you. I just
Hi.
joined today. And then I like go to shake her hand and
What's going on
I haven't
here?
met many women my age. You know, I've just mostly been talking to that guy over there. I'm so excited to be part of the family.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Holly?
Oh, it's so nice to meet you, Holly.
What's your name?
I just vomited. I was trying to think of a good name. I just Aspen.
How long have you been a worshiper, Aspen?
About 20 minutes.
He looks highly alarmed. Do you know who runs this place?
No, but I just signed up with him.
Okay.
Can you tell me more?
I can tell you that this isn't normal.
Wait, what's not normal?
I don't know what you're talking about. You should go.
Can I sense motive her?
Yeah.
What part of me, like,
We're just witnessing this like ridiculous train of events.
7.
She's highly alarmed. But you don't know why.
Is this happening at like the doorway of the
Yeah.
church? I'm going to use my sigil and listen to exactly what's happening and just vomit what's happening to these guys so we can watch and be
I mean, you're
entertained.
dressed in a little
Watch
bit of a
and
different outfit.
entertain.
Yeah, the real one. She
This is
says
fake?
under her breath.
I kind of look along. I'm like, this is fake.
Sure. It's not the ones I usually give out.
Where do you get one of those?
The real church.
Can you take me there?
There isn't one here.
Then why are you here?
I was sent by the church to figure out what the hell's going on.
Oh no! What have I gotten into? You have to help me, Holly.
You should come with me.
Okay.
She takes you to a.
Oh my god. This is beautiful. We're like probably dying.
Yeah. I mean, we're laughing hysterically.
I'm like-
You guys are probably concerned.
Am I close enough to like?
Yeah.
We're
Oh, yeah.
relaying.
Follow closely. Follow close behind.
I can't brain link her.
Oh, right.
If
You're-
we're
you're
close
within
enough,
30
I'm
feet.
like follow me.
It's 40 feet now. You're level 2.
Oh my god.
You are. She takes you to the Crystal Inn. It's very Silurish. All
Oh.
the
The crystal in.
all the windows are stained
Well,
glass.
man.
I'm gonna walk in.
The inside is it looks like the inside of a Larris tree. Like it's all
Walking
real
in.
wood.
Like I owned a bitch.
She takes you to a small private room after giving the barkeep 2 gold.
Just her?
I'm
Yeah.
walking in.
Okay.
I mean, we can go in the inn.
Yeah.
He's an inn.
This
It's
is
a
my
tavern
home.
downstairs. And
Yeah,
you know,
you can eat or you know. I look super alarmed, like super naive. I don't know what I just got myself into.
She gives you
I'm
the
like-
rundown of the real Ostian church.
That sounds so much better.
Yeah, generally.
That place was pretty stinky. I want to worship Astea, but that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, there's what's going on? She doesn't understand. She asks you a whole bunch of questions that you can't answer because you've only been here for like 2 weeks. But it's like, where the hell do these all people come from? Why are they all here?
No,
What are their goals? Why are they so
I
angry?
just joined, so I could get some information for you,
Oh, that'd be great.
and then we could meet.
Yeah, definitely.
I could help you out.
Definitely.
I mean, if that would put me in Astea's good graces.
What size are you?
Medium? Wait, what?
I'll be right back.
I answered as a character, like a mini.
You are.
He brings you robes that fit you.
Real nice ones?
Yeah.
I shouldn't wear those in there, though, should I?
No, probably
No, I'll
not.
have to wear these real gross ones. But thank you so much. How much do I owe you for them?
It's fine.
I don't know, I do some weird, like... I'm like trying to fumble my way through religion.
Aw.
She hands you the actual book on Odyssey's religion.
I'm gonna read this tonight.
You can read?
Yeah.
What?
It's better than all the rest of them I talk to.
Oh. Well, I think this could be a real great friendship, Holly.
Me too!
Alright, well, I'm gonna go read this book, and then I'm gonna go to their meeting tomorrow, and I'll meet... Where should I meet you? Should I come here after?
Yeah, I'll
I'm
be
gonna try
here.
to find out some more information.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I have some friends. I'm gonna have them involved.
Oh,
They're gonna help me.
Okay.
They're real smart. They can read too. All
Good.
of them.
Good.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Aspen.
I hug her.
She hugs you back.
And then
Oh my
leave.
god, I hug her. Where's the dryer?
When you walk out, you probably see Hove and Raziel just like
Dying.
I just like
The
inverted
entire
her
party is
personality.
at the table closest to the door so that she could hold telepathic communications with you.
I feel like I would have expressed at some point throughout this conversation that we could probably trust this actual Astea church member. And we don't have to have too much of a ruse, but it is highly entertaining.
Hove would have nodded and been like, yeah, we know. But keep it going.
I started. I'm in it now. I cannot undo this.
Oh my god.
I just basically inverted my personality, so it's fine.
It's fine.
It's alright.
So anyway, the party's now together.
I'm like, can we leave?
I feel dirty.
You go wherever you want.
I'm gonna look for Luca.
I need to go get my my sheath.
Same day,
She
isn't it?
gives you a black sheep.
Yeah, I like put my robes and stuff in like whatever bag I have, and then like we're just walking around talking, I assume.
I need to act up at the party.
I make
After-
sure my ale is still okay in the hotel room I locked it
After she can
I love it.
big pink Bertha.
Big pink person gets put away.
Pink Bertha.
The sword has to have a name.
in. Let's go find Luca. Like Asher wants to do.
You find Luca right where you left him.
How's he acting?
He's dressed today.
Potato sack?
No,
Clothes?
real clothes.
Where'd he get them? How would I know? Never mind.
He's wearing what looks to be like real nice clothes. He just hasn't washed them in a long time.
Can I, on our way
his
over
hair
to
is
him?
slicked back. It's not all crazy like before, and he's just sitting on the steps of a. It looks like an interior multiple shop kind of setup.
If we pass through like a market district or like a little area on the way over, I'm gonna grab him something to eat to bring him.
Okay. As you bring him a sandwich, he's eating a biscuit and a small cup of coffee.
Oh.
I eat the sandwich.
I mean, I'm gonna offer it to him.
He takes it and then he looks at you. You're the lady from yesterday.
She isn't though.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh no, you're right. I'm not. Yeah.
He says,
Noirs.
"Damn wars."
I don't want him to beat me up for money and take all my pennies.
He says, "Thank you, but I don't need it."
Well, I saw you yesterday and I thought you looked a little hungry, so.
What? I wasn't here yesterday. It's definitely the same name.
Oh, I mean, I could have swore it was you.
There isn't another one of me. I'm the only me.
Oh, well, maybe it was someone else. I'm probably mistaken. My apologies, sir.
Who might you be?
My name's Aspen.
My name's Luca.
Luca.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice name.
Mm-hmm. It used to be a better name before my stepson ran away with all of my money. Anyway,
Oh, that's a sad
the
story.
story's for a different day.
So you're from around here?
Wait.
Yeah,
If
I live
we're-
nearby.
You know more about him than I do.
Where do you...
A small apartment. He tells you it's a few blocks away.
Maybe.
Has a apartment.
This is kind of weird.
He seems normal, like sane.
Is can one of our fancy people that can tell things about the body, like, does he look healthy? Does he look well fed? Does he
Is he hefty?
Does
Is
he look
coming
crazy?
back?
Oh,
Yeah.
roll heal, please.
like how does he look like he's been
12.
living on the street?
He's definitely thinner than a man of his age should be. He smells really bad. Probably hasn't showered in a while. He is clean shaven, which I think is kind of weird.
Yeah.
His hair is very greasy and dirty. His clothes definitely need to be washed. But
Or
he,
his
he
clothes
could live on the street because he's definitely malnourished. But he doesn't look like
When-
someone who lives on the street.
When Violet is like talking to him, I kind of mutter this stuff to everyone under my breath. Literally everything you just said, even the parts that he smells bad, even though that's probably really obvious.
Are
He
his
smells
clothes
bad
like,
things.
Are his clothes like nicely dressed but just dirty? What do they
Um,
look like?
he looks like he's wearing a suit that went out of style 20 years ago.
Oh, this is really sad. But what the heck? He doesn't know it was him yesterday? That's kind of odd.
We were told that he had a...
Mental condition.
So you don't have family around here?
Not anymore. Sergio left a long time ago. Went to Tristan with all of my money.
Why would you do that? This doesn't seem
He's
very
an
nice.
asshole.
I have some family like that too. I can relate.
What do we want to know
I
about
also have
this
some
family?
friends like that.
What do we want to know about this family? Do we want to try and figure out how they mine stuff, where they mine stuff?
Just like anything about, we know all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this is sad, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what else we can really do for him.
Or find out from him.
Yeah.
I am searching.
Are his clothes like ripped or tattered at all?
Mm-hmm.
Can we get him the clothes?
Can I cast mending on them?
The second you start casting a spell, he moves away from you. And he's like freaking out.
I stop.
That's fair.
Please don't. Thank you.
I hope I gotta get back on his feet. We're fine.
Okay.
You're all just standing around this guy as he drinks coffee. And he's just looking at each.
I mean, he didn't want my
Can,
sandwich, so...
can I help you?
Where'd you get the coffee?
Oh, there's a little shop right inside.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I was gonna suggest a cup of coffee.
I mean, you want company?
I mean, sure. A man always likes company.
We could all sit on the street and eat biscuits with him.
I mean, that sounds like fun.
He eats biscuits with you.
I just make small talk.
You learn a few things about him.
Should I roll diplomacy?
Sure.
How much was the coffee?
1 silver. For everyone.
What is
I got it,
silver?
guys.
18.
I'll pay for the coffee.
Oh, thank you.
He hands him the whole bar.
Yeah, that'll probably
Break
give that guy a
this.
fit.
Yeah, it's a lot of silver.
Okay, break this.
Break this.
Cut change for
A bar?
25 gold with the silver.
What did you roll?
18.
18. Yeah.
Okay, you can ask me 3 pointed questions.
Can I consult my resident?
Yes. This is things you would learn as you diplomatically make your way through
And
conversation.
try to poke and
Mhm.
prod into his...
Mhm.
Okay.
I'd be interested if he has, like, if the family had any secrets that he hasn't told anyone.
Like,
Because we can earn this man's trust. He might impart some. I mean, we're not going to earn it today, but
I mean, I guess I would...
What happened to the rest of your family?
Yeah, what happened to the rest of them?
Most of them were killed during the Darkest War when a small outlying village in north of Anchorage was attacked, which was their primary holdings to the Blackburn family after they had left the keep originally.
And then, I don't know if we know this, so don't, like, answer this right away. But, like, were their dealings with the other family good? Like, do they, like... Was it kind of a hostile takeover by the other noble family? Like, was it a mutually beneficial...
it doesn't sound like it is, but like it could be different from his.
Yeah, and it kind of stinks because they're not even using that old keep up there anymore. Like,
Well, it keeps got destroyed.
yeah, it's kind of wrecked, but
It's
you
got a
know.
poop hole.
And one nice bedroom.
I'd be interested to know what destroyed the keep.
Yes. What could he say? Like, what can he tell us about the destruction of the
Oh
keep?
my gosh, yeah.
He tells you a fanciful story about how
Thank
Zodiac
you.
fell from the sky and destroyed his family's keep. And they mined it out, and then they gained wonderful magical powers and became the rulers of Anchorage, only to fall a long time ago to something else.
That's why I wanted to check out the poop hole, and that's why I was worried about flying into the poop hole, because if there was Zodiac down there, probably could have been bad.
I really want to ask about the
Sounds like it's gone, though.
Yeah.
So this is just like an outside questioning him, not an actual questioning him. The keep was destroyed like prior to his generation.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
So
a
he
part
would
of
have
me
never lived there.
No.
kind of feel bad about having these heirlooms.
Like 8 generations ago.
They like belong to his family, but on the other
Or
hand, they really
generations,
don't.
roughly.
Here's the thing.
And he's
He's
not
not
doing,
going to do anything good.
If
Yeah.
you give him to him,
nothing's gonna
he
happen.
didn't remember when you gave him some pieces yesterday. He probably won't remember you giving
Do
him
I
the
get
other
like a
one.
crazy vibe at all? Does he have any certain little tics or mannerisms that point to him like,
Possessing
Having
not
a
all of his mental fortitude.
yeah, or like
Yes.
a split personality almost?
crazy.
Not so much a split personality, but you can tell like he slips in and out of.
Okay.
Coherence.
He has good days and bad
What's
days.
the word?
Lucidity? No?
Yes,
Yeah, that's actually.
that's the
Yeah.
word. Lucidity. He slips in and out of it. So much like you're holding a conversation with him and he just stops and stares off at something and then mutters something to himself and then he goes back to talking with you as if nothing had happened.
Does he have any caretakers or family or anyone like
Nope, everybody's gone.
that he mentions? Oh. Alright, that's really sad.
You have 2 more pointed questions.
Is there any particular reason he doesn't like magic?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you like
What's
Yeah.
his...
The Vandeal to kill everyone used a lot of magic to kill his family.
So a Vandeal killed his family?
Yep, turned dark sword.
Does he know which? What did their cultists wear? What did their...
Was it like targeting his family, or it was just in the general vicinity?
In a general sense, destroyed the entire village.
Okay, that's sad.
What was the name of that village?
Hmm?
What was the name of that village?
Yeah, village name.
Dewdrop.
Dewdrop. Sounds like a
That's pretty.
fairy village.
I feel really bad for him, so like I'm just gonna drop a couple silver in his pocket and
Oh.
try not to notice.
Do you want me to
Can
try to
she do
sleight of
it?
hand it?
Cause she's the stealthy one, and I'm just learning.
Can I try to sneak some money in him?
Roll 7.
Reverse pickpocketing.
We're growing. These people.
I mean, you could wait
15.
till.
You catch him during one of his unlucid
thank you.
phases, and
That's what I was about to say.
How much you give him?
Like 5 silver.
Okay.
I'll give 5 too.
So he has a gold in his pocket.
Yeah.
What is silver to gold ratio?
10 to 1.
10,
To
10,
self. Pretend to
10
be.
copper is 1
Someone
silver,
elusive.
10 silver is 1 gold, 10 gold is
Might
1
get
platinum,
money.
10 platinum is 1.
Obviously the opposite would happen,
Something.
probably.
Yeah.
I don't think the benefits of getting a little bit of money outweighs being a smelly beggar, Hove.
That's true.
Fair.
I think we're good. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Just think I'm
And like he didn't vomit any weird family secrets apart from.
I mean, we got some. Zodiac.
Did everyone know that it was Zodiac? Was that kind of like a family secret that he knew? Like, does the other noble family know it was a chunk of Zodiac that? No.
Good to know.
Nope.
Okay, so we kind of got that as a head up. Like, is there any still there? Was it all mined out?
He has no way of knowing.
No way of knowing.
He has
Okay.
no clue.
So was the diamond mine? Would it have been prior to him
Sapphire
as well?
mine?
Yeah, it's black. I was thinking black diamonds. Black sapphire is like prior to his generation too. So this is like old family history.
Family legacy.
Was the
So
mine
that
under the
L
keep?
is probably
What?
Was the mine under the keep?
Nope, it was in the back wall of the valley.
So that
Going
L
straight
is
to the
probably
mountain.
like super.
And that became. Does he know how? Does he know anything about the weird glade? Like, does he hint at things getting weird there? Because I know that happened in the history.
Do you bring it up?
Yeah. I'm
He
gonna.
freaks out.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
Like,
He just starts muttering incomprehensible things and literally just runs.
can I sense motive? Was it like fear? Was it excitement? Was it.
Anger.
I want to sense this man.
6!
17.
I'm here.
Is this just like a PTSD fit that I just witnessed?
Yeah, like what
Or-
was the mood of it?
16.
It was uncontrollable in some fashion. He has no idea it's happening.
Okay. Is he? Can she have? How
He
long?
eventually stops, like
Can she
3
detect
blocks away.
magic? Like, is there anything weird happening with him? Because they all had magical powers, right?
Do you follow him?
I'm like, I would tell you,
He's
like,
crazy running down the street, so yes, I would follow him.
Roll spellcraft.
don't let him hurt himself. He still has a sandwich to eat.
24.
That same vibe that you got from Gert
Dirt.
Dirt.
is.
He's even got a post-it.
I know. I just looked at it too. I was like, pink. What's that say? Gert. That underlying magical energy that Gert possessed in a great number is in him.
Dum dum dum.
So it makes you crazy.
Roll knowledge arcana.
Let's put him in the water.
17.
And here.
You can assume that his family utilized the well for a significantly long time, to the point where the negative side effects of it affected his family to the point where they ended up where they are now. So
It's in
they were a very prosperous family with a great mine and a wonderful tavern and all this other stuff, and then all of a sudden, after they discovered the well sometime in their past, they began to utilize it in some fashion and ended up where they are now.
in ruin, basically.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
So something about the well has it forces you to do things that you wouldn't normally do, or makes you unreasonable in some fashion, or something like that. The underlying thing is the same reason why he has the fits that he has now.
You made the bracelets.
He doesn't realize the other half of him exists.
Is there any way to remove that, or no? It's just part of him now. All right.
Well,
The
at least
well
as far
water-
as you know.
The
As far
well
as you
water
know.
will help him.
Oh.
What happened?
As far as you can tell.
Okay. Well, I don't think there's much else we can really do for him, so.
Not now.
We could
Yeah.
give him a potion.
And giving him more of the stuff that made him crazy.
Could stabilize him for a minute if we wanted to happen.
No, like, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all right.
We know where the mines are. We know where
We know
the
not to
brewery
abuse
is. We know not to,
the magic.
We know there
Alright.
could be Zodiac in the poop.
There could definitely still be Zodiac in the book
Let's
because I can't
regroup
detect magic. So
as the party as just the party. No one else around. In like our hotel room, one of them or something.
That's fine.
Because let's talk about what we can do moving forward. So we have a few options.
Yeah, we do.
Some of the obvious things that have presented themselves is the whole Church of Astea thing that's going on. I'm interested in finding out who these weird people are, and you're gonna have to report back to Holly
My best friend Holly.
some point or another.
girl.
I'm like,
So that's one thing we can do. The second thing, we can go back to that keep, go down to the hole, look around, messy, but we can go prepared, and do some investigation there.
I kind of want to do that.
I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't know how time pressing that is, though. So if we had to deal with the church stuff sooner, since
It
that
seems
seems to
like
be a more
it'll be
immediate thing, we could.
And as far as I know, as far as I can tell, the cultists have not caught up with us. They're not quite onto our trail this time yet. We do have some time here. They're not moving
as
in
we
this
can
direction.
tell.
As far as I can tell, yeah.
Third thing I would say is he mentioned that town Dewdrop destroyed by an unnamed Vandeal.
Ooh.
We all have a shared interest there, so on the off chance that it is Aralariat, they might not know that we know that that town is destroyed. It could have something that could help us. We have no idea. I wouldn't mind going at least check it out, see if there's anything we can get there. Hey, if we find some treasure or something that we can still get a little extra cash, that's still a win in my book.
Yeah.
And then the last thing on the list is eventually we do want to keep moving on
Dragonheart.
to Dragonheart, because if we can stay ahead of the cultists, and not let anyone get hurt or caught in the fallout because of us. That's a good thing. So.
I feel like if we're out like in a remote area, that keeps people a little less like in the way.
True.
Yeah.
The Astea thing, I feel like we should take care of now because there's like no imminent threat.
At least look into it.
Yeah.
There's no way of telling how big this is, because if they are indeed going throughout all of the sealed and it's
kind of a
not
big
just
deal.
centralized in Anchorage, I doubt it's a problem we'll be able to solve in a week running around here.
Yeah.
But we can at least start looking into it, make contact with Holly, and establish what we can know initially.
I'm just
That
I'll
would
be
be
right back when you guys talk about the things.
Okay.
I'm just concerned that there's something far more nefarious behind what they're doing, and
Definitely.
it's not just a rogue sect. It doesn't seem like she had any idea what they were doing here and what's going on and why they're masquerading. And someone is funding this, and if it's not the endless pockets of the church, it's someone. I mean, that's what alarms me. Like, if it's not the church funding this, it's someone with a lot of resources, and why would they do that? And I do want to go into those underwater coop.
Underpoop?
Yeah, the undercoop tunnels.
I want to go into the underpoop.
Especially, like, let's go! Especially given the items that we found and knowing that they have these crazy magical... There could be some cool stuff under
There's
that
some
keep.
value down
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there's mines down there. Well, caves down there. We don't know what they are.
Could be old mines.
Could just be the Underdark.
Yeah,
Evernight?
Sorry, Evernight.
indeed. I mean, could
Still,
be...
I'd be intrigued by it. Freaked out.
I just don't know how I feel about going through it, but... It's okay. You have to do what you have to do.
Alright, so for a plan, let's establish a plan. 1, do some investigation on the Church of Astea.
1.
Do we want to make... Well, while the investigation's going on, let's send our designated research squad, Anna and Violet, to go look up whatever they can about Dewdrop.
Can I have you do one thing for me, too? So this is kind of calling back to a little bit of my backstory. The item that I stole for the cultists in the first place was that, like, the Dark Scepter. And they have it, and that's kind of, like, my knowledge and what I did is kind of why they're after me, at least.
So anytime we find a library, we look for stuff on it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. That just jogged my mind earlier. I was like, crap, I wanted to look that up and totally forgot. I want to know more about that, and I feel like that's going to be the key to all this cultist business, so that's always in the back of my head there.
Okay. We need to see where the keep and Dewdrop are in relation on a map.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say, find out where that town is, because if they're both in the same general direction, or if there's one that's, like, on the way to Dragonheart, like, if Dewdrop is on the way to Dragonheart, we can leave Anchorage, hit Dewdrop, and head to Dragonheart.
Yeah.
We have to get a geographical layout of all that.
We could just skip out in town.
Right. But we'll look at the Osean stuff first. Vale, I'm guessing you'll do your thing.
Yeah.
Me and Rizzy will stay on standby close to you for backup. Anna and Violet, you guys can go do some research and meet up with me and Rizzy when you're done. And we'll go from there.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
Cool. Hi, Twitch stream. We'll probably pause for a minute. Because
Yeah.
We have to wait for Brad now.
Well, you could do your sign off, I assume.
Yeah, this wouldn't be a bad place to stop.
I know, yeah.
So, this was another episode of, as far as you can tell, a real play Pathfinder podcast set in the Zodiac Empires Campaign Setting. If you want to learn more about the Zodiac Empires Campaign Setting, go to zodiacempires.com. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter. As always, I am Joe. With me was Andrea, Rachel, Ashley, Brad, and JP. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.